Hi guys, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a classic Dutch pour. I'm going to use hot cinnamon from COLOURARTE, Primary Elements. I'm using Bling It Interference Red, COLOURARTE, Primary Elements. It's got that shimmer of red there. This is the hot cinnamon. I did a pour a couple days ago. Now this is thinner because I'm going to do a Dutch pour, so I had to thin my paints out. So it is mixed with vivid enamels, one part vivid enamel, one part polycrylic, gloss varnish. So, and I added a little bit of water to thin it out, because otherwise with a Dutch pour it's not going to move, right? And then I'm using DECO Art 24 karat gold. This is mixed with FLOETROL and water. My base paint, this is just a base paint Dutch. It's just in this bottle, but it is Artist Loft. And I think I mixed this, I can't remember, but I think I used the Artist Loft pouring medium. Yes, I did, because this is actually the bottle for it. Yes. So this is Artist Loft Black and Artist Loft pouring medium. And some water to thin it out. Okay. So, the board that I'm using, I got from, oh man, I hate these gloves. Such shitty gloves. Anyway, first world problems, I suppose. The board that I got, I've already painted it. I got it at Hobby Lobby. If you go like right after a certain season, a spring season, winter season, whatever, or a holiday, they do like 70% off, and then like after the 70%, then they do like 90%. So this had like Home Sweet Home written on it, okay, already. It was just a plaque that said Home Sweet Home. But I painted over it because I'm going to use it for something else. So I taped it off. Again, to save some money on tape, I used like cheap wax paper to cover up most of it. Otherwise, you're wasting all that tape. So yeah, I'm going to put my base paint on. I would pause you for this, but the last time I did that, somebody said, how come we didn't see you put the base paint on? So I will. I'm not sure. Hang on. I'm not sure I explained it right. But like this. See this? This came from Hobby Lobby. I'll just like paint over it. And it was actually $19.99. And I got this board, and it's a cradle board, what, 1/2 inch thick? Basically already primed, right? Because it's painted already. And I got it for $1.99. So yeah, you can pour on anything. So when they're in between sales or in between seasons, that's when to go. Michael's too, but Hobby Lobby, that's where you're going to find your stars. your stars of the show. All right. So I'm going to put my base paint down. Just to make sure it's going to go over the edge. Just to make sure that you have enough. So that when you do your... Where's my spatula? Seriously, if I'm the only person that is allowed in my craft room, how do I lose shit all the time? Spatula, spatula, where'd you go? Oh well, I guess I use something else, right? Well, that's crap. All right, so I'm just gonna spread this out. This is a silicone brush. It works too, but the spatula that I have really works a lot better. So I am pushing it over the sides because I want the paint, when I blow it for the Dutch pour, to go over the sides. Now, if you don't want your stuff to go over to the sides and you want to keep a clean edge or whatever, then you can tape like your edges here instead of just your back. But I want it to flow over. So, and when doing acrylic pouring, if you have a good base down, like sides and everything, your paint's going to move a lot quicker, or a lot better, not quicker. Well, maybe quicker too. But if you don't have a base down, then sometimes your paint is going to like roll over on itself. This is just ridiculous. They shouldn't even sell these kind of gloves. Okay, so the other day I did a Dutch pour, and when I put the hot cinnamon on the black, I vowed to do another Dutch pour with just the black, red, and gold. So this is it. So Tish at Naptime Creations, I hope you are paying attention, because here she goes. All right, so I think I'm just going to go straight across. I'm starting on the... Oh my God. This color. Yes, I'm using a lot of it. Why? Because it's fantastic. So why not? Ugh. Look at that. All right, this is the interference red. It's going to look white right now, but it's going to pick up a bunch of shimmer and shine. And then the 24 karat DECO art is a beautiful gold. Okay, so because I have FLOETROL in this black paint, I'm getting a fractaling situation, which is fine because I kind of wanted it to happen. But what do I have FLOETROL in? I made this pouring medium. I don't know, maybe I put it in here. Anyway, when you mix your Artist Law or your paint and your FLOETROL, and then you used polypore in your color art stuff, it gives a reaction. One of my favorite paintings of all times. Here, I'll show you what it's doing. See? Yeah. So I love that effect, but if you do not, then do not mix polypore with FLOETROL unless I think there's a way you can go about doing it, but I don't know it yet. But not a big deal because I wanted it to kind of look flamey anyway. Like, this was my, this is probably dusty, but this is one of my very first Dutch pours that I did with the primary elements. And I used polypore and FLOETROL. And see? It totally looks like an underground coral. It's my very favorite painting. There's been a few offers to buy this set because I got another one that goes with it. But I'm not really wanting to sell it because I love it. So, yeah, if you don't like that, then don't do it. We're going to put some 24 karat gold down it. Okay. So my hope is to blow it out and then it will turn around and refractal. That would be great. So, as a classic Dutch pour, you want to put your base paint around your colors, blow it over, and then blow it back out. So a lot of people are not flooding their stuff anymore, which isn't really a Dutch pour anymore. It just becomes a blowout painting, right? So I'm going to put some black here because I am going to flood it. And you know what? I'm going to put a little bit down the middle. Just for shits and giggles. All right, here we go, guys. I lied. We're not going yet, guys. Okay, now here we go. All right, I am going to blow the dust off my hairdryer. Hang on. So I'm going to blow the black paint over on both sides, and then I'm going to blow it out. And I'll probably need to do it on high. So lower your volume. Volume warning now. You know what I forgot? I forgot to torch the bubbles. Okay, here we go. Volume warning again. Okay. Now I'm gonna take that dog hair out of there. I'm gonna torch it again because I just put a shit ton of bubbles in it from the hair dryer. And now it's doing different stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna blow it out. Warning again. Okay. Now we're going to let it sit because my hope is that in the negative space that I'm going to get some of that fractaling happening again. But if not, that's fine because I think it looks fantastic the way it is. And I think it's the 14 or the 24 karat gold that's given me all this lacing. Well, it might be, I don't know, could be. I got a few different recipes happening in this little painting here. So just going to touch up some spots here where the paint got blown too thin. I think it was just the one spot. Yeah, because I'm not touching that because I want that too. To spread out and go. Okay, let me bring you in on a close-up, and then I'm going to let it sit for about 10 minutes, and I'll get it on a level area, and I'll bring you back to show you. Okay, so if it doesn't change within 10 minutes, which I think it's going to, but if it doesn't, then I won't be bringing you back until it dries. And I may not be doing a dry video at the end of this one. This one's probably going to be resined first, especially if it ends up drying as beautifully as I think it's going to. Oh, that's a big hair. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate you effing up my entire... Oh man, it's stuck. Guess it's not his fault. He's not allowed in here. Just comes in on me, I guess. So if you're using an airbrush, a heat gun, or a hair dryer to do any blowout sort of stuff, or the heat gun to bring up cells, or whatever, blow it away from you for a little bit if you haven't used it in like a week or a couple days, because what happens is dust settles up in there, and then you blow the shit all over your painting. And then you're sitting here with a toothpick digging it all out. But like I said, this one, I'm not going to worry too much about it, only because I know I'm going to resin it. So as of right now, I'm just going to knock off these edges. If you don't knock off your edges, then the paint's going to continue to pull over the sides, which could hinder this, and is why I lost negative space on that last pour that I did. Remember, I had black on each side, and then all of a sudden I didn't have any left. It's because I didn't babysit it and knock these edges off. So yeah. All right, let me get it on a level table, and then I will give you a close-up. Hang on. Okay. All right, so here is a close-up. This 24 karat gold is killing it with the lacing down here. See how nicely it goes over the edge if you put your paint, you know, on the edges too. So still got some negative space here, which is awesome. Where the hell did I go? Oh, there it is. Look at that. You guys, that is fire. Oh my God. That right there is everything. Look, Tish. This might be my favorite painting that I've done in a long time. I've had some real losers lately. Just for stupid mistakes like not cleaning the paint off the sides, or not making sure that your table's level, and then you come back and the entire painting is just on the table and no longer on your no longer on your canvas or board. All right. So, yep, this is the top or the bottom. I don't know. I'm going to wait and see what happens because it's going to change. I can see it happening already. I'm going to get some of those little fractals, but I welcome them because it's only going to add to the magnificent reactions I'm getting. So pretty, guys. All right, so thank you for watching, and if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Hang on. Okay, I just need to get back over here. Please hit the subscribe button. Join us on our Facebook page, United We Pour with Tammy and Lisa. Oh, excuse me. And I wanted to bring you over here because this is the runoff. So I will be pulling those skins and letting them dry so that I can make jewelry with them. So basically, I don't know if I got it. All right, I got a piece of photo paper. This isn't how I usually do it because you're in my hand right now. But we'll dip and see how that goes. I dip the photo paper in. Bring it up. See all the colors? So when this dries, I can cut it out and make jewelry. So that, like a lot of people say, oh, there's so much waste with acrylic pouring. Well, if you do it right, there's not very much waste at all. So I will just let these dry. I don't think I have another piece of photo paper ready to go. Yeah, I'll just grab a couple more. I may even do a, hang on one second. Okay, I'm back. Another use of your skins or your paint that has come off is to make a pop socket. So see how pretty those colors are together? You can just dip this pop socket in, bring it out. Boom! Look at that. So then once this dries, I will put a coat of resin on it, and then it will be a beautimous. So that one's on a white pop socket, and we'll do a black one. Let's see, let's find a good spot. What do we got? Should I do the black and gold right here? I will, but I'm going to run some cinnamon through it. Okay, here we go. We're going to dip. And again, you can use coasters, dip tiles, make coasters. Okay, so I'm not in love with that one. So we'll spin it over here. And because I've missed a spot, okay. Now I'm back in love. So yeah, I let them dry. And then we will resin them. So yeah, there's tons of stuff to do with your wasted paint. So, all right, guys, I think that's it. I just wanted to show you real quick, in case you were new, on different ways that you can use your what is this called? What is the word? This word. Words are mistaken. What the hell? Your runoff. Yeah, that was a really hard word there, Lisa. Good job. All right, let's go over and check. Let's see if anything is happening. Anything spectacular. Yeah, it's not changing too much, so that's good. That means that, for one, it's level. Look it. All right, I can't wait to see how this dries. All right, guys, again, thanks for watching. This was supposed to be a quick video, but apparently I don't know how to do those because I run my mouth too much. But whatevs, that's just me, I guess. So I will see you guys soon on the next one. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And I will be doing a subscriber giveaway here soon. So please make sure that you are in the mix for that. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So it's the next morning, and I'm a little heartbroken because I checked my level and rechecked it and rechecked it and rechecked it, and I don't know if it got bumped or whatever. But as you can see, look, it slid. So I kind of lost some of my cells over here. It's not totally dry yet. I did gain some of the fractals. So I still have some cool stuff in it. It's not a total fail. I'm not going to scrape it. But I am a little pissy. So it's very important to, I mean, I say it's important to double check and check to make sure your levels or your tables are level. But I do that constantly, and for some reason I just can't freaking do it. I don't know. But yeah. So it is still wet. It's probably it'll be dry tomorrow. But I'm still in love with the piece. That right there, you see, kind of like a purplish tinge. That is the interference red. It looks kind of purple, but it fades into the red. Sorry. But, okay. So that's it. I will film it on my upcoming video of how did they dry. And I'll have some resined pieces from past videos. So thanks for watching, guys.